Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Daysi DIY. Today I'm going to share with you guys an easy and beautiful tier tray projects that I create for Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. For our first project, we're going to be reusing this wood race that I create in my channel, and I just want to show you that I removed the wood beads that it had on the bottom. So I just traced a circle. I don't want to paint the part because we're going to put a candle holder, and I just want to make sure it holds pretty well with the hot glue or E6000. And I decided to paint the back of the piece of wood with the Rust-Oleum paint, and I just reused this candle holder that I had. It's from Dollar Tree, and I didn't did too much to this beautiful candle holder. I just painted with the Rust-Oleum, and I just wrapped half of the glass base with this jute twine, and I'm just gonna glue it to the piece of wood. If you guys want a permanent hold, I think it's way better to use E6000, and I just grabbed a few pieces of this greenery and I just placed it on the bottom. I didn't glue any piece of this greenery because it holds pretty well, and this is how it looks. Our project, it was really easy and simple, but I think it turned out really beautiful, and it's really perfect for Mother's Day. And I want to show you just a picture how it looks, just a candle holder. If you guys don't want to put the base on the top, I think it looks beautiful too. You guys can place like a candle inside and it will look really beautiful. Please let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this project? Today, I'm taking part in the Mother's Day tier tray collab that is being hosted by the amazing Penny from at Penny's Place, and all these talented friends that they're participating with us today. I will leave the link of her channel in my description box below, and also the link of the playlist. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. For our next project, I'm gonna reuse this piece of wood that I had on hand, and I just used a little bit of the spackling to cover the holes. And to paint it, we're using the Rust-Oleum paint on color white. I just paint on the top, the edges, and also on the back. We're gonna create two side projects, and I just put it to a side and let it dry completely. We're gonna be creating lines, and I just create two lines and I just mark it twice with my pencil. And once I was done creating my lines, I just used a piece of paper towel, and it's a little bit wet, and I just went over just to distress it a little bit. I decided to use these stickers that I got at Dollar Tree, and I just filled the word home is where mom is, and I just grabbed this Mod Podge and I just did one cut on the top so we can seal very well the stickers, and I just put it to a side and I just let it dry. I just decided to distress it a little bit on the top, and also I just grabbed a few pieces of this jute twine and I just place it on the top, and I just grabbed a few pieces of the flowers. I know I record this part where I was doing this step, but I couldn't find the part to put it in the video, but I'm pretty sure you guys can see what I did. It turned out really adorable, and especially what it says, and it was really simple and easy project. Let me know, what do you guys think? For our next DIY, I'm going to be using a piece of cardboard that I had on hand. It was already on the shape of the circle, and I just grabbed this beautiful free printable that I found on Google, and I just traced it with my pencil and I just cut it. I just gonna use this Mod Podge to put the image. I do first one cut on the top and I just place my image with my hands. I just went over just to smooth a little bit any wrinkles or bubbles, and I just did another cut on Mod Podge on the top so we can seal very well the image. I didn't use this time that regular brush that I used to put the Mod Podge because my daughter, she was playing with the brush and I couldn't find it, so I'm like, I just gonna grab a piece of this makeup sponge and it worked just perfect, you know. The other thing that I did, I just grabbed a few strands of this raffia and I just create a simple braid. I didn't show you how I created because I thought they were not gonna look beautiful on the edges, and it turned out it looks beautiful because I didn't like it on the edges. You can still see it's the cardboard that we use, and also I used another piece of cardboard on the back because you guys see it was colored red and I didn't like it and I didn't want to paint it, so I'm like, let me put another extra piece of cardboard so it can be a little bit strong at the same time. So I just glue it all around with hot glue. With the remaining piece I just cut it, and also with the remaining piece of this raffia I just create a small hook so we can hang this beautiful sign. And I grab a few pieces of this beautiful greenery that I got at Dollar Tree and I just put a few stems together and I just tie it very well with a zip tie and I just glue it on the middle. It was the touch that I need. I was gonna leave it without this beautiful greenery, but I'm like, it was really great that I decided to use it because I just love it how it looks. I'm gonna be using just one button to put it in the middle, but I think it will look really beautiful if you guys just create a simple bow. And this is how it looks our project once we're done. It turned out really beautiful. I love it, and especially what it says. But please let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this beautiful sign? For our next project, we're gonna be using the other side of this piece of wood. So I just grabbed these wood letters and I just traced it with my pencil. First, I was thinking, I'm like, we can just paint it and we can place it on the piece of wood, but they were too big, the letters, so that's the reason why I just traced it. And to paint it, we're gonna be using this beautiful paint, Chalk Misty paint. I got it at Walmart. So first I was using a small brush, but I just switched for a bigger brush and it was a little bit way easy to paint it. And with my pencil I just traced the letters on the edges. I think it will be great to use just a black Sharpie. I think it will look beautiful too. And I just distress it on the top a little bit more with the same paint. I'm gonna be reusing this wood heart that I had on hand and I just sanded on the edges and I just glue it on the middle. Also, I just grabbed this beautiful sticker to place it on the middle. It was missing something else on top of the heart. My daughter, she was playing with a few stickers and she found this sticker for me and I'm like, oh, I think it will look beautiful, so I just glue it and it was the touch that I need. I just love it. It was really simple and easy project, but please let me know in the comments down below, do you guys have a favorite for this two-side project? For the next project, we're gonna be reusing a book that I had on hand. I just removed the cover from the top. So I'm painting the back of the book because I want the back of the book to have a finished look. And I just found this other beautiful free printable on Google, and I just cut it to the side of the book so I can place it on the top. I'm just using this Mod Podge to put that image, and you guys see me a tons of time. I do first one coat on the top, and once I place it, I just smooth with my hands a little bit the image, and I just do another coat on Mod Podge to seal very well the image, and we just put it to a side and let it dry completely. And I just grab a few pieces of this raffia and I just glue it on the back, and I just wrap it around a few times on the side of the book. And I also create just a simple bow to place it on the side. It was missing something else. I was just gonna leave it with the raffia all around, but I'm like, let me create just a simple bow and see how it looks. And it was a touch that I need. And I just want to show you, if you guys want to place it on the top or on the bottom, or even in the middle, I think it will look beautiful. I was not pretty sure like where to place this beautiful bow, but I'm like, let's place it on the top. And I just grab another button just to place it on the middle, and with another few pieces of the same greenery that I got at Dollar Tree, I just got a few pieces and I just glue it on the side, and it turned out really beautiful. This book, I love it. But please let me know in the comments down below, with all the projects that I create for you guys today, which one it was your favorite. And please don't forget to see all the videos that all these talented friends that they're participating with us today. Thank you so much, Penny, for hosting this wonderful collab. So that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time that I upload new video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.